Alright, we're back. Um, yeah. Today, we'll complete week 3 of streaming again. Um, yeah, it's been a full 3 weeks that I've been back streaming again now. It doesn't feel like it, but yeah. Tonight we are jumping into Hacker's Memory, Part 2. We started this on Friday. Um, Last time we started the game, we found out that our character's account on Eden had gotten stolen by an account raider, and our character decided to become a hacker so that he could try to get his account back. He ended up meeting Ryuji along the way, and Ryuji is the leader of Hootie, which is like a group that associates with the Zaxxon hackers from the first game. And Ryuji recruited us to his hacker team, and is going to help us try to get our account back. Also on our team, we have Shitos, I believe is how you pronounce the name. He seems to be really good at like getting intel and information, whereas Ryuji's more like the muscle, and that's also kind of where we are now. They said we're the whack, which I guess means like kind of like the muscle for Digimon battling. And then there's also Arata, who is Ryuji's younger sister, who is part of the team as well. But let's see, last time we tracked down one guy, Shiga, who we thought was the guy who had stolen our account, but then we found out he was just kind of like Panther fodder, kind of like red herring, and it wasn't actually him. There's also a guy named Kay who's been giving us like hints to who has our, or who we should be looking for. That's able to mysteriously contact us. So he gave us another name, Toru something. And yeah, that's who we're looking for now. We just raided a group of hackers. Looking for something, but I honestly can't even remember what exactly. If it was related to finding Toru or if it was something different. But yeah, that's kind of where we left off. Right now our team consists of Gomamon, Salamon, and Shoutmon. So let's jump into it, and we'll pick up there. Alright. Yeah, we'll look back at the team. Oh, I forgot. We added Nyaromon and Tainmon last time as well. We also have Sumemon and Wanyamon on the farm. And that's where we are. Okay. Ryuji is with us. What do we do? What is my task? Might have something to do with Erica? In the digital world, there's a river of data particles and a beach where links are washed up. And... Okay. No, she just... was talking about that. Ryuji is with us, so we're supposed to be doing something. Let me check the bulletin board. We already completed all of these. So I guess go to Eden and see Mirai, where we just were at the Digifarm. Wait, no, not Eden. You can access the Digifarm right off the page of the PC. Or Digilab. You might look at that face. Might you be lost? I think so. The mastermind be set up on Kowloon level 2? Another crossing of paths. I'm intrigued at where this one might lead. Okay, yeah, we're supposed to go to Kowloon. Do come again if you ever lose your way. Okay, so I think the mastermind of the account rating. So let's see. Now I can go into Eden. And we go to Kowloon level 2. Yeah, we have to go through level 1 first to get there, though. We did figure out last time that this game is a little bit tougher, it feels like, than the original Cyber Sleuth. I already game overed like 4 or 5 times in the first part, so we'll see here. Alright, I'm looking if there's a way to level 2. We got a Hyuugamon medal. All these medals are for Digimon we have not seen, or we did not see in the first game. Alright, there's a Koromon and a Pagumon. We'll just use Puppy Howl. Was a combo. Yeah, I'm really excited to use Shoutmon, but the only problem is he needs a lot to be able to Digivolve into his next form. Which I never watched the anime, but I'm pretty sure it's like Shoutmon X7, something like that. Alright, we can get another Koromon. Got the scan data for him. Alright, we got an export here, which is good, because that lets us leave a dungeon immediately. Oh, there's a Tsunamon. Alright, go through the firewall. Hacking skill, wall crack. You can eliminate secure firewalls that block your way and continue your progress. This skill has different levels depending on the resilience of the firewall, and you won't be able to take down a firewall if your wall crack skill isn't high enough. Okay, let's try it. Nice. So now we can go up to level 2. Yeah, let's keep going forward. I think this is where we got jumped by hackers in the past. Or not jumped by, not hackers, eaters. What do these guys have to say? Digimon with high speed are good because they can move soon after the battle starts. But lots of them are weak and have low attack. The strong, the smart, and the badass. Kowloon belongs to us hackers. The affinity between species and attributes is vital in a Digimon battle, but the Digimon you can take are limited, so you need to strike a balance. Who gave you permission to come here? Hey, are you listening to me? Oh, we're gonna battle. I know Shoutmon is almost at their max level. I believe it's 22 maxes him. Then we would have to de-digivolve him to reset that. Moonmon medal. Abnormal statuses are horrible, especially confusion. That's why it's important to have equipment that resists and nullifies them. Alright, it's an Ogremon. Cyberdramon took that out for us. Two Wanyamons. No, now there's one. Ryuji's Cyberdramon is really helping us out here. We got a Wanyamon medal. Got some HP capsules. This guy's probably gonna want to battle. Ah! That's all he says. Two Bodomon and a Sunamon. Nice. We took out that team pretty easily. Gotta be Narrowmon and Tainmon reached max level. I can get another Bodomon too. I gotta be careful about saving, which I actually probably will save here. I don't want to save like every 5 minutes, but I also don't want to game over. So we learned last time that that resets your progress completely. Or we learned that actually in Cyber Sleuth, but we experienced it last time. Get out of here. Nobody messes with us and gets away with it. Alright, another battle. Seems like there's a lot more battles this time around. In this game, at least. Over the original Cyber Sleuth. This game did come out 2 years after the original Cyber Sleuth. And then they're both combined in this version I have. The complete edition. Alright, let me go back here real quick and see if I can't get some stuff. Probably gonna get attacked a lot. There's a lot of room to travel here. Otamamon, I believe, is these ones. Otamamon. Or, yeah, I think Otamamon is better than Otama. Heavy Strike. Nice. We got an Otamamon medal. Revival capsule, that might come in handy at some point. There's two different paths. Another easy win there. We got an attack attach. Does anyone have empty spots? I don't think so. And yeah, the in trainings can't you can't use an item until rookie. We got a defense attach. Biyomon and Yokomon. Almost took him out. Now we did. Yeah, Shoutmon's pretty strong, even if he's not able to Digivolve anytime soon. Oh, I'm so pumped. Something else. I didn't see what the second thing he said was. Oh, he got taken out pretty quick. At least one of his. Oh, okay. He took out Salamon, though. Get revenge. There we go. Alright, now Shoutmon's at his max level. Oh, this is a different path as well. There's no time for a detour. Oh, I guess I do have to go this way. Actually, before I do, though, I'm gonna make use of this export that we just got. I'm actually gonna leave and return to the entrance. We're gonna go to the Digilab. Because now we got Digimon at max level. So we're gonna want to take care of that. We'll start with Tainmon. They need higher cam so that we can get that Palmon, which we have not had. I think I might have an item I can give to increase cam. Oh, I have to do it on the farm. Okay. Actually, let me check the farm Digimon too. You're not max levels yet, right? I'm gonna let you guys get to max level before I do anything with you guys. Alright. Meowmon. I'm gonna go for this one. I could go for Armadillomon too, but I'm gonna go for this one. Because we haven't seen this one at all. We at least know the other one's Armadillomon. Lunamon. I don't think I'm familiar. Our space is too much. That's okay. I'll adjust things once we finish these. For Salamon, I'd like to unlock Frigimon because we haven't had one yet, but I'm actually gonna go Gatomon. We have had a Gatomon, but we have not had an Angelwomon. We're gonna try to get her. Alright. Next up is Gomamon. I could do Ikakumon. Or we could do this one we haven't seen. Let's do the one we haven't seen. Why not? Where does Gomamon Digivolve to? Strike Dramon. Justice Union increases probability of combos occurring. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, actually, let me see what you Digivolve into. No, yeah, Cyberdramon. Yeah, that's how, so we'll get a Cyberdramon from that, actually. I mean, there's a couple other options, but we'll go for that one. Lunamon can become... We'll do this one. Because we haven't seen it yet. And then Gatomon. For Angelwomon, she needs ABI 10. Do you have ABI 10? You have ABI 6. So we're going to have to level her up and then de-Digivolve her. What about you, Shoutmon? You're at max level, actually, so you have to go back down to Koromon. Yeah, that's what we have to do for his ABI. Alright, how much ABI boost we get for having him at max level go back down. Because he needs like 80. Yeah, he got 7. Okay. So who do we get rid of here? Looks like Lunamon actually might be the one we should move. Well, we have to move Tainmon anyway, but I'm gonna move Lunamon as well, just because there's not enough room. Now we're gonna check the Digifarm, and we're going to give Tainmon some Digimeat. And give her 20. And raise her cam. There we go. I don't know how often it resets. Oops. Alright, now she should be able to Digivolve into Helmon. Nice. But both of them have too much to be able to come with a team. Have too much memory. So we will take Wanyamon, sure. Alright, so we got 2 champions and 2 in trainings. Oh yeah, Gatomon can get another item now. So her best skill... Oh, we also have Nokia's Strange Candy, which increases cam by 100. Let's raise Gatomon's HP, I guess. Strike Dramon, we can raise your attack a little bit. But yeah, Gatomon, you can... Oh no, you can't have more than one. Never mind. Alright, let's move forward. If we could find some items that help with ABI raising, that would be good. So I know there is one that gives a boost to it. Alright, got some level ups. And a new scan for Wanyamon is complete. Remember, our friend JD said Gatomon is his favorite. What are their max levels now? Oh, they all pretty high, like 40 something. 47, 48. Alright, so we took the upper path and it said detours not available at this time, so we want to take the lower path. Let me reset my calibration here. Am I? Okay. Didn't look like I was moving right for a second. Alright, we're doing pretty well. I forgot I could Well, I guess you can't unless you do it as soon as the phone goes off to check your Digiline messages. Alright, this way. Oh yeah, we're looking for Mephisto. So you're Mephisto, is that right? Oh, and who might you be? I don't remember any new appointments. You had one, just with someone else. Jeez. Guess I'd better be more picky with my subcontractors if my client info has leaked. You won't get a chance to be picky. We know you're the one instigating solo hackers to raid accounts in Eden. We're here to punish you, at Zaxxon's behest. Zaxxon? Oh yeah, the rabble gathering under that wet behind the ears brat? Well, isn't this a pickle? I'm in the middle of a job after all. I don't have time to play cops and robbers with you kids. Account trading's a pretty profitable venture. Hackers will bring me accounts by the boatful for a pittance, and plenty of people will buy them for a high price. Playing with you wouldn't earn me a dime, so don't think I'll go wasting my precious time on punks like you. You have no right to meddle in my business. You talk too much. Now hand over all the account data you stole. My oh my. This never happens when I do business in Kowloon. Underestimate us, and you'll regret it. He's got a Growlmon. We had a Growlmon in Cyber Sleuth for a little bit. Fixed damage of 150, 60% chance of confusing. That works for me. Nice. Then Fang Strike. Actually, I should have used water. That would have been better. Well, that's still a bit wide. Heavy Strike. Well, Krautmon keeps missing, so that's good for us. Now let me try Saint Knuckle. Let's do more. No, that did less. Ace Archery. Okay. And then Lightning Paw. Trying to take better advantage of making sure, like, higher attack uses physical moves. And then I'm using the attributes more effectively than I did in my first playthrough of the regular Cyber Sleuth. Oh, I got a memory up for this. This was a boss fight. Alright, Wanyamon's max level. No way. How could a bunch of greenhorns? Now turn over those accounts. You don't think I'll just hand over my precious product, my accounts, without a... Ah! Accounts. What the? What happened to him? That bastard. He scattered the accounts and ran off. Hold on, we can chase him later. The accounts are our top priority. You pretty much got them all, but this is less than the number of numbers Zaxxon quoted. He must still have the rest of them. Plus, the way he acted bothered me. Let's go. I think he said Chitose. Mephisto ran off. Yeah, I saw it all. The little lady's tracking him down now. It looks like Mephisto went deeper within. There aren't any logout zones around there, so this is a good opportunity. Alright, no time to waste. Let's go after him. Alright, so now I have to go up there. Alright, but before I do, let's save. We just did a big boss fight, so saving here would be good. And then check the Digiline. Hey, is it true that what they say about all the scary humans? Don't worry, just take it easy. And then some old guy grabbed me outside K Cafe. Wanted to buy Digimon medals. You might make some spare change if someone buys it at a good price. Okay. No, I want to go up. Let's see. Another Ogremon. Got some level ups for the team. Whoa, I'm so pumped. I'll take on anyone. He's got an Agumon and an Agumon Black. Now, Lightning Paw. Nice. Strike Dramon. Yeah, Ice Archery. Sweet. Alright, there's an item here. Defense boost. So the boost you can only use in battle. I'll go up here, get this item, and see what that guy has to say. Oh, it's an attack boost. Phew, I'm beat. The Kowloon invasion is going to last a long time. You'd better heal your injured Digimon. Oh, I thought he was going to heal us. Weren't that lucky. Biomon and Yokomon. Fang Strike, actually. There we go. Ah! Just the guy. He's got an Agumon, a Gilmon, and a... Actually, I don't remember what this one's called. I think it digivolves into Cordramon. Alright, Strike Dramon, take out Agumon. Alright, Dracomon is what it's called. Bubbles. Nice. Koromon's getting stronger. What's Koromon's max level before we can digivolve him back into Shoutmon? 19, so he's gonna get there pretty quick. So you're up to 15 ABI. What about you? You're at 6. The fixed 150 damage is actually pretty helpful. Meteor Falls he wants to learn. That'll be better than Ideal Bubble, or Idle Bubble. Holy Light 2 for Gatomon. Well, she automatically got it. She didn't have space for anything else. I wish you could rearrange the moves. I don't see a way to do that, though. That's... Hey, Mephisto. Mephisto? Mephisto! Another hacker got to him first, huh? Oh, it was us. Pull yourself together, Mephisto. Damn it, who could have done this to you? Hey. Beep, who are you? We're the same as you guys. We had business with Mephisto, but what happened to him? Who knows? Mephisto just went to trade accounts like he always does. But he's just been acting weirder and weirder. I mean, I thought it was strange how much cooler than usual Mephisto seemed today. But he wasn't cool at all. It was more like he was being controlled by something. He started acting strange while you were fighting? What in the world happened to him? Who knows? He started losing it, like he was another person. I also saw what looked like a Digimon behind him for a moment. That might be the cause of his weird behavior. I mean, we can't say for sure that a digitized consciousness couldn't be influenced by Digimon. Yeah, to put it simply, Eden's base system includes some sort of mind digitation process, right? Our minds are scanned when we log into Eden and uploaded to the virtual space's mind data. Downloading that data into Eden avatars carries over our memories from the real world and lets us act within the virtual space. Mind data is still data, so it's possible for Digimon programs to affect it, pretty much. But that's impossible. The firewall that protects the mind data should be secure above all else. That's true. Well, we have to consider the possibility. For now, we've made sure Mephisto's gotten his just desserts, right? Case complete. Nope, not yet. Zaxxon's request was to dispose of rated account data. All stolen accounts must be recovered. I copied Mephisto-san's device info. Erika, please analyze it. I want to know what he did with the other accounts. Okay. Wormmon, help me out here. Okie dokie. Oh, you can help her out now? Yes, sir. Erika saved me after all. Let's see. There are logs of Mephisto-san talking with other users. Show me. He talks a lot with corporate users. There's also an account transmission log. That's the one. What kind of business is that? It's called Yummy Banking. This definitely seems like some shady business. It almost sounds like a practical joke. It seems Mephisto-san sold accounts to this business. The most important guy is named Toru Kayaba. That was the guy Kay told us to track down. The accounts were transferred to that corporate server. Let's infiltrate it ourselves and steal the data back. Then the little lady and I should act as backup, I suppose. Toru Kayaba, the next target Kay told me about. Maybe I should tell Ryuji and the others about Kay. Ukami, you alright? It's time to go. Yeah, withholding information from your cohorts is never a good thing, I don't think. We should have let them know. Sumemon in the farm is at max level. They'll pay big for rare metals. Easy money, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the Digilab for save. Anytime we make story progress, I want to save. So I can Digivolve one Yamon now. I could also, increase our party party memory. Alright, we'll go with Ryudamon here, because we didn't really use that much last time. I think we did Digivolve once, but we never really did anything else with him. What has he got for Digivolutions? He's got one we haven't seen. That just requires level 14, so we'll do that when we get there. I have to move him, even though I'd be able to fix it in a second, but... Alright, Sumamon. Let's go with Drachmon. Alright. Drachmon has a form that requires beating Hacker's memory. So some of them you have to actually play through both games before you can get to. Okay. Like I said, I'm kind of trying to get max levels before I Digivolve anything else. I've already had all of them. Can't really Digivolve right now anyway with her. Let's see. Increase the memory of the party to 25. Then I can add one Digimon. Yeah, we'll bring Drachmon. I actually can't bring anyone else because they're all 5 or above. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just go. What was I doing now? Were we going to Eden somewhere? You can go to the financial institution server now. Yeah, that's it. You can go to Kowloon level 2. We need to go to the financial institution. The yummy banking place. Is this the first time you've infiltrated a server? It's the same as Eden's areas. Or the Severs. The Severs are constructed to allow avatars to move around. They have their pros and cons, but trust is their biggest advantage. Constructing servers in cyberspace lets us visualize and represent security. Above all, Eden's system is a cutting-edge fortress of security. Just having a server in Eden garners a certain kind of social credibility. With conventional hacking, it was almost impossible to touch server security from inside. But everything changed with the advent of avatars and the Digimon programs. Of course, the downside is that high-level hackers like us can infiltrate them now. And of course, the admins are fully aware of this. As proof, servers like this are often unmanned. That's because they're quite confident in their security. We'll charge through here. Take special care not to injure that pride of theirs. Alright. This way. What's this? Hacking skill route access. Hack a terminal to make a route appear on the floor. Okay. Then we can go this way. Okay, a couple Digimon here. Nyaromon and... forget what this one's called. It digivolves into Gazimon. Hagumon. Nice. And then Fang Strike. I actually really like Strike Timron. It's very strong. I had a Cyber Dramon at one time in my last playthrough, but we never got Strike Dramon. This is our first time. Or I keep saying last playthrough, but technically it wasn't our last. It was a different game. Yeah, Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory are technically different. Alright, we opened up the floor over here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Ryuji took one out for us. Now Lightning Paw. I'm gonna use Ice Archery because it uses less SP. I probably shouldn't use their special moves unless I really need to conserve the SP. Digiline message. Quiz time. Which of the following delicacies comes from fish? Caviar. Alright, open up the floor again. Get this item. We get jumped first by another Pagumon and another Nyaromon. Nyaromon. Yeah, whenever we can win a fight with lesser attacks, we should use it. Conserve SP whenever possible. So that we have it for the bigger fights. Alright, we can scan another Nyaromon. Got a pearl that we can sell for money. All the monies. Alright. Now we can go here. Making sure they don't notice their security's been cracked is what hacking's all about, really. If they realize we've broken in, the admins will just bump up the security after all. We have to make sure not to expose the back door we made on the sly. Chitose will take care of that from the outside. We should proceed to the deepest part like this and unlock the security. If there are Digimon, the odds of the corporation employing hackers are high. And employing hackers has raised the security level noticeably. Still, why would they trust hackers that much? Do the employers think they can understand the hackers they're using? If I had to say, the fact that there are hackers means an invisible hole has opened up somewhere. Alright, let's see here. Oh, St. Knuckle didn't take him out. Actually, use Meteor Fall. It only takes 4 SP and it will hit everyone. Nice. If it didn't miss that last one, it would have been a complete wipe of a team. Heavy Strike. Yeah, Koramon's really strong for a little guy. Solarmon Metal. Yeah, this time around, instead of digivolving as soon as I can, I am going to try to let them all hit max level before we digivolve. That should build ABI quicker. Another Nyaromon and Pagumon. I can open more floor here. Right, that was on the other side. Nothing over here. Gotta wrap around. This side's... Oh, no, it's not. I was gonna say, this side's locked, right? Okay, that part is, though. It's confusing. Alright, take out a couple more. Alright, looks like ads have started. Wait, no. That was a while ago. I don't know why I just noticed that. Alright, level ups for the team. Caviar is correct. It's fish eggs. Alright, so we got access to the item and this floor. Oops. Oh, I thought I clicked the button wrong. Alright, now the central path is open as well. Bank expansion drive so we can get more Digimon. I have to go around this way. Wait, how do I get back? I can't go over here. Oh, what happens if I do this one? Oh, there we go. Okay. Then I loop around. Alright, our attack was boosted again. Nice. And a Pagumon scan was completed. Okay, now I can't get over there. Wait, what if I do this? Alright, now I can. Three sleep recoveries. Then I can use Meteor Fall again to take out both of them. Oh, the Solarmon held on. Nice. Another one down. And a Solarmon scan is complete. So I guess after today, oh, by the way, I was looking into my dashboard earlier. We're going to be very close to 60 hours streamed this month. Already. And there's still, like, almost a full week left. Alright, we got access to the middle now. Well, not full. I have to... Okay, yeah. Here should give us access to the middle. Yeah, there we go. And then this one. And that opened up the path to go around. There we go. We're up to the next level. Speaking of next level, no one's max level, right? What's Drachmon's max? 22. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Alright, I was trying to think of something there. Alright, so we got a third level here of playing with the floors. I'm still not used to everyone here. It'd be nice if we got along, though. Be brave and try speaking to them. If you still find it difficult, I'll help. 2 intelligence boosts. I can get an item on this side. I was yeah. I was debating whether next week if I should keep, because tonight's the last night of this week 3 of the stream schedule. And then starting tomorrow is week 4. And I normally take Mondays, Tuesdays off, which I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna do this week. Just to prevent like burning out and stuff. But I'm kind of debating whether I want to spend this next week where it's Halloween week, yeah. If I want to do some spooky games this week, or if we're gonna continue to Cyber Sleuth and Pokemon. Scan complete on Fanbeamon. So yeah, that's something I'm gonna be thinking about when I make the schedule tonight for next week. Is do I want to do some spooky games over the next week for Halloween? And we'll see. Okay, security's off. Looks like all of the accounts they bought from Mephisto are here. Chitose, can you hear me? Yep, loud and clear. I'll take care of the rest. You're all done here. Chitose will extract all of the account data on the server. Like he says, our part here is the... Huh? My, now what have we here? And what do you think you're doing with my precious money supply? It's Kayaba. So the server owners don't employ hackers, you just patrol the server yourself? Talk about a hard worker. Who would trust hackers on a payroll? I should be the one to look after my own piggy bank. That way I can catch any hyenas after my precious piggies. An ounce of prevention's worth a pound of cure and all that, eh? Can't argue with that. Incidentally, those look like all of the accounts I just bought from Mephisto, yes? Those accounts belong to a certain company's top brass. Going straight for my big money bags, aren't you? I certainly hope you don't expect me to take this lying down, do you? You bought them with dirty money in the first place. Your protests don't exactly hold water. This is why kids and you cheeky upstart hackers have no appreciation of money these days. There's no clean or dirty when it comes to cash. Money is potential in itself. You can do anything you want with enough of it. Paupers can travel the world. Invalids can cure any disease. Even your most hated foes will kneel before you in disgrace. Anything's possible. What's wrong with putting one nose to the grindstone to earn said potential? What's wrong with raiding a few accounts to get it? I get what you're trying to say. We've got what we came for. We should just get out of here, I know, but I feel like popping this guy in the mouth. And who said I'd let you go without a fight? I'll have you return my precious piggy bank. And while I'm at it, check my precious accounts. He has a gold Rapidmon. I mean, that hurt a bit. We definitely want to take out the gold Rapidmon if we can. Lightning Paw. That was quite a lot of damage. And it's confused. Perfect. Fang Strike would be good here. Yeah, use Fang Strike. He missed with Idle Bubble. He did not miss. Alright. Heavy Strike. I wish we would have got another attack in before Rapidmon. Well, didn't do too much. Lightning Paw again. For our 150 damage. Then Fang Strike might be able to take it out. No, but it's stunned. Heavy Strike again. There we go. Cyberdramon took out Fangdramon, which was, or not Fang. What am I saying? Rapidmon. Yeah, there we go. Lightning Paw. Because even though it's ineffective against that type, it still is a fixed 150. Let me try Ice Archery. That did not do much. Cormon, actually use your turn to heal. We have a lot of these HP crystal or capsules. Alright, we got a combo going. And then another Lightning Paw. Alright, Fang Strike this time. That did better, and it stunned. Slow but steadily taking out his HP. Alright, Cyberdramon's taking on the other one, which is good for us. So we can focus on taking out this guy. Actually, I'm going to use Lightning Paw on this one. Because that one's almost done already, so I can just use... Actually, Meteor Fall to hit both would be good. Especially for a combo. Alright, one went down. And heavy strike. Lightning paw to finish. Nice. Another boss battle complete. Good level ups for the team. Wait, hold on. It's my loss, alright? I admit defeat. That's good enough, surely. No need to be civil all of a sudden. We'll just destroy these accounts and be on our way. But please, anything but that. Do you have any idea how much time and money it'll take to recuperate my losses without those? You're only after the account data I bought from Mephisto, right? Then just take the ones you want. I'll destroy all of the stolen accounts. I also took the liberty of copying your business ledger. If you ever get involved with account raiding again, I'll spread this data all over the net. Got it? Hackers these days. Is this flimsy sense of justice really all you care about? Some things can't be bought with that money you love so much. Are you the one who raided my account? Your account? What are you jabbering about? I only target corporate or government accounts. What would I do with an account from a kid like you? He's not lying. I don't see your account in this data anywhere. Hey, can you think of any other hackers involved in account raiding? I don't know. The only guy I used was Mephisto. Well, I haven't heard anything lately, but there were some rumors about a skilled account raider. For a time, he was raiding accounts all over Eden, a real hotshot. I believe they called him Hosaka. Yes, Akira Hosaka. Akira Hosaka. Another villain bites the dust. Well done, well done. Hey, why did you think Kayaba was the culprit? Did you get some information from anyone? Maybe I should tell them all about Kay. Oh, we get the choice? Then tell them. Hey, is that, like, a fight? Whoa, looks like students. What's going on? Oh, it's you. Yo, ain't so tough now, are ya? Pathetic, man. Real pathetic. If you're gonna throw down, don't be so wishy-washy about it. You feel me, you? Huh? And who are you supposed to be? We're having a little talk, see? And I ain't about to talk through your thick skull, so beat it. Hey, wait a minute. Ain't you Ukami? Yeah, the hacker guy they talk about. Oh snap. Yo dog, let's bounce. Leave that sucker alone. Are you okay? Who asked for your help? You didn't have to do that. Damn it. Damn it. Shit, what came over me back there? Don't worry about it. Nothing else you could have done. But I mean, he stuck up for me and everything. I'm sure he's not upset. That's the kind of guy he is, right? What's wrong, Erica? It's nothing. The digital world. Save. Yes, save. I feel like it should always offer you that option after, like, big story progress. Oh, it's Rikashibe. And Ryuji? Oh, Ryuji. Over here, over here. Oh, that's no good. No, sorry for the wait or anything? You'll never get a girl with that attitude. I didn't come here for jokes. So young yet so serious. Not that I hate that about you. The data, as promised. Yes, here they are. My precious corporate accounts. Every last one of them, too. The way you work is so smooth and sexy as ever, Ryuji. I took care of the guy that used Kayaba to raid these accounts. Hmm? Well, who cares about that? That guy was just a sweet plaything to use and throw away. Are you the reason he started acting funny? I don't know what you're talking about. Still, I can say that you shouldn't just wear something you get from someone else. Who knows what danger might lurk inside of it? What should I do about Kayaba? He's more or less out of commission, but still. You can leave him be. He's harmless as long as we have his ledger. What a moron. Things turn out this way when the guy holding the purse strings gets greedy and tries to raise prices. And he could have had such a tasty morsel to snack on if he'd just done as he was told. Ah, oh no. I, totally forgot to ask. Please link this business data to these accounts I got my hands on. With no traces of where they came from, of course. This is... Is there some sort of problem? Oh, that reminds me. I got a call from Central Hospital. Sounds like the test results weren't all that good, huh? I guess there'll be a need for more treatment in the future, yes? Ah well, what can you do? The kid needs it after all. Now don't you worry. I'm doing everything in my power too, you know? Don't act so shocked. After all, you're working yourself to the bone for Kamashiro. And by that, I mean little old me. You and me, we make beautiful music together, don't you think? Well then, I'll leave you to it, my sweet little Ryuji. So what is Ryuji's connection to Ri? Obviously he's working for her in some capacity. I haven't been able to contact you since then. What in the world happened to him? I finished looking into the matter. Akira Hosaka's... Akira Hosaka, a pretty nasty hacker in his own right. He raided accounts across Eden regardless of age or gender, and sold them just as indiscriminately. Still, that's all I know. His whereabouts are currently unknown. His activity all but stopped a little while ago. His trail's gone cold. There's too little info on him. Maybe I could learn something if I borrowed Shitose's malware for a thorough investigation. I mean, I can give it a shot. Just don't expect me to do it for free, okay? Don't play dumb. And don't worry, it's not money I'm after. There's been a lot of digital wave abnormalities in Eden lately, right? Well, it bothered me, so I asked Wormmon to look into it. He found an area in Shinjuku where the digital waves are really messed up. I want to go check it out, so come with me. could be the true shape of the rumored phenomenon I've been hearing about lately. If you take me there, I could do a better search for Hosaka's whereabouts. Chapter 4, Net Dancing Cowboy. Oh, there's an item here. Oh, Hootie Memory number 2. Alright, so we're taking Erika to Shinjuku? Was that what they said? Before we do that, let's look at this memory. Hacker's memory, file number 2. Record of Hootie daily life. How about Wormy? What? As a nickname, for you. No. But Wormmon is so boring. No, I don't like it. You're terrible at coming up with names. That's not nice. I think I'm really good at it. I named the Memetan on my terminal and the Toto on my shoulder after the well-known term Memento Mori. That's so cool. How could you give them such cool names and then give me the nickname Wormy? I'd never respond to a name like that. Fair enough. How about Caesar or Nelson? Now you're talking. They're cool. I'd respond to either one of them. Yeah, but they're too grandiose. They don't suit you. Let's just stick with Wormmon. I'm used to calling you that. But I like Caesar. Wormmon suits you. Really? Yeah, it really suits you. Okay, Wormmon it is. He's so strange. Alright. Save time. Just to make sure we're good here. Check the Digiline too, because I think I just heard the notification thing. I woke up earlier than usual today. Aren't I a good Digimon? You woke up early? Wow, I don't think I could do that. Alright, so it seems like some of the lines in the Digiline are different, at least from the original game. So that's cool. Alright. Shinjuku, I think, is where we're supposed to go with Erika. So let's do that. So bright. I haven't been outside in forever. What? School? I don't go to school. Did I not tell you? Ah. I'm glad I ran into you. I wanted to say sorry for how I acted last time. My bad, really, for shouting like that. It was super lame of me. I can't apologize enough. Oh, those guys? They're from my class. Seems I did something to catch their eye. I'm glad you came. They were shocked to hear the rumor about you being a hacker. Saved my bacon. Those guys are real wimps, let me tell you. The cowards can't do anything without backup. The fact that guys like that freaked me out is even more lame, though. Have more confidence in yourself. You trying to cheer me up? Thanks, dude. Anyway, this is the shop you mentioned, huh? And who's this kid? Why'd you punch us? Looks like you've got your hands full here. I'll head off for now, man. I'll be in touch. Let's go already. And there's metal here. Oh no, that's 10,000 yen. Okay. It's different than the metals we had been finding before on the ground. Message from Wormmon. Going to Shinjuku with Erika? Nice. I wish I could visit the human world. Alright. To Shinjuku. We can go to Shinjuku now. Alright, we're here. I guess the back area here? I'm okay. I'm just a little tired. Ah, pseudo. Hey, that guy looks super suspicious. Well, go on. Say something to him. It looks like he's up to something. I want to know what it is, so talk to him. What about the Akira Hosaka investigation? Hmm? Could it be you have some interest in me? Suspicious? Me? Gotta say, I don't see it. No wonder people on the street kept shooting looks at me. They thought I was suspicious looking. But that's odd. I mean, I got permission to investigate from the police and everything. What's this? It's my looks, you say? What's so funny about them? Well, that's kind of rude, just walking up to a guy on the street and saying, you look suspicious because you look weird or something. Oops. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Akimi Sudo, and I'm a researcher for Ookamiyoru Enterprises. There's an abnormality in the digital wave values of this area. I came to investigate on site. Me too. Oh? You too? My, what a coincidence. You came to investigate the digital waves too? I thought it might be the cause behind the recent phenomena. Oh yes. What a fortuitous thing. Seems I've met some quite promising youths. Huh? Truth be told, I've come here under the same suspicion. What say you? How about we look into it together? The wisdom of youth would prove invaluable. What a nice guy. Observe. The digital wave values in this area have been abnormally high for the last few hours. Could a bunch of digital waves be flowing somewhere in Shinjuku? This is an Eden, so... Now we can't say for certain that this is different from a virtual space. Energy flows through both the real and virtual worlds. I see. It's true that you can think of digital waves as a flow of energy that carries digital information. I've read a hypothesis on the net that similar energy accumulates in areas with massive systems of transit. Precisely. It's possible that all kinds of energy gather in areas such as Shinjuku here, with its throngs of people and all the traffic. And yet, based on that theory, this change is quite odd, even if environmental factors alone are the cause. What? This is... What in the world? Mr. Pseudo? Marvelous. Simply marvelous. I never thought I'd witness the moment physical objects mutate into information. Without a doubt, this is the cause of the mysterious phenomena. A state variation caused by the localized increase of digital waves. Digital mutation? Transformation? No. Shift. Yes, I'll call this phenomenon a digital shift. Digital shift? I wonder what's happening inside. I can't wait to see. We're going too. It looks fun. So yeah, this is when Suda went into the Shinjuku digital shift, and we met him here when we were playing the other game too, with Arata. Our main character in Arata met Suda down here. Ah, your Digimon, it's... Oh, you're hackers, are you? The digital shift has progressed further within the station. It's materializing in the same state as in Eden, right down to the digital monsters. Digimon materializing in the real world? I should have put Wormmon in my device. I see. The interior is within the whirlpool of a special digital wave. In other words, this is both the real world and a world constructed of digital information. Consider it a digitization of the real world. So then it's possible to artificially tamper with this space. Brilliant. Simply brilliant. Do you not understand? The real world is shifting into a digital one. One in which the world can be manipulated using programs. In other words, you can hack this world. Correct. This phenomenon is still incomplete. Were it to envelop the entire world, all matter could become transformable. The impossible would become possible. Amazing. My, that's some flexible thinking you have. It's been a while since I met someone that could follow my line of reasoning. The speed of your insights is unusual. Just like... Could it be? Are you... Erika Mishima? Why do you know my name? As I thought. It's not a big deal, it's just that I'm your... Ah, so there were some here after all. That's troublesome. Oh, you've encountered an eater before as well. An eater? Indeed, that's my research subject. I call them eaters. Do be careful. Data in Eden is eroded when eaten. Its structure and algorithm sent into disarray. In other words, it glitches out. I can't say for sure to what extent the digital shift affects our bodies in this space. Still, I doubt we'll get off scot-free. Say lad, would you do me a favor and try fighting that thing? I want to do a field study on whether digital monsters have a resistance against the eaters. Also, one's about to attack you from behind. So, now we know Pseudo is something to Erika and Ryuji. Uh-oh, I don't think we can do any moves here. Yeah, it's resistant. It's one of those fights. Nothing happens. Every attack does 0 damage. Welp. Ah, it's running away. No need to chase it. I got all the data I need. No abnormalities, despite direct contact. It appears that the digital monsters have a resistance to eaters after all. The fact alone is a significant dividend from the battle. I thank you for your cooperation. We also learned how to oppose them, and we could perform a legitimate investigation. Hey, who's there? Hurry up and take shelter. I'm in no mood to let anyone interrupt my investigation. You two, go back already. Oh, and do keep my involvement off the record, would you? What? Wait, I'm not done talking. Ah. You're Ryuji's Erika, right? Erika, it is you. This is bad. I'll carry you out of here in a hurry. Hey, you come too. I heard the story from the doctor. Sounds like Erika's just fine for the time being. Is Erika sick? You mean nobody told you? Doesn't seem right for me to be the one telling you this, but there's a peculiar illness in Erika's brain. It's been a few years since it happened. Erika was in a car accident with her parents. That accident killed her mom and dad, and gave Erika this illness. It's a rare condition. No hospital can figure out how to treat it. I hear that Ryuji's gone everywhere trying to find a way to cure it. Seems that he finally found a suitable treatment here at Central Hospital. Erika! Calm down, Ryuji. Erika's fine. It was just a mild attack this time. Thanks, Matayoshi, for taking care of Erika and... What do you mean? I just happened to be in the area. That kid was the one by her side. Well, now that I've seen ya, I'll be on my way. Sorry, I'll thank you somehow later. Don't worry about it. I'll see you by the shop. Take care. Don't get too down, alright? Please wait in the lobby. Sorry for the trouble I caused. I can't believe Erika was sick. If I'd known, I wouldn't have taken her outside or something. Guess I'll grab something from the vending machines. You know, I had such a good dream. If only I could remember what happened. Oh, did you have a strange dream? Tell me what it was if you can remember it. Keep Erika's illness quiet, okay? And stay with her as much as possible. Vending machine here. Yuugo. Red Hot Azuki bean soup. I was in a hurry and bought a weird flavor. You like that one? Me too, actually. But now that I'm standing in front of the vending machine, I can't choose. What should I get? What do you recommend? I trust your judgment whenever there's a path to choose. She's gazing at me with expectation. Her eyes say, choose one. I glanced at the vending machine. Which one should I recommend to her? MJ, Gold Can Stew, or the Red Hot Azuki? Gold Can. Gold Can Stew. It's a revolutionary product that defies the conventional wisdom that stew has to be piping hot. The stew is frozen solid, trapping the flavor inside. This drink is just as delicious in the summer as it is in the fall. The flavor is just as delightful when you bite into chunks of tasty goodness on a hot summer day. The biggest selling point of this product is how it melts in your mouth as you eat it, slacking your thirst while it fills up your stomach. Could you tell how hungry I am? Nice one. But truth be told, I prefer another version, the gold canned peach stew. Any other suggestions? I see. It's my stomach after all. Guess I should listen to what it tells me. I can see that you really understand that sort of thing. You really are something else. I'm glad I met you. Alright, time to give this a good think. Now which one should I pick? I can't do it. She's not moving. Let's leave her be. We're heading back to the shop. Erika's staying here for 2 or 3 days. I see. She's staying at the hospital, huh? And she was doing so well lately. You wished I'd told you? And how would that have changed anything? You wouldn't have let Erika outside if you knew. So you're saying she should be holed up inside? You think that'll make her happy? That'll cure her illness? Would talking to you solve anything? Would you look after Erika instead of me? That guy's had it rough. He lost both of his parents and looks after the little lady by himself. I'm telling you, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, you met Matayoshi, didn't you? That old fart in good spirits? He helped us out a lot in the past. Back in our Jude days. That's a story for another time. At any rate, until the little lady comes back, all team activities are on hold. I haven't checked the board lately. I'll use the PC and see if any cases have come in. I'm definitely going to save after that, because that was a lot of story there. Yeah, that was like a half hour. Alright. No, don't use the PC yet. I just heard it. Oop. No, I didn't need to do that, but... message from you. Saw some classmates at the arcade before. Then K-Cafe when I got to Nakano. It's fun at the arcade too. Okay. Now we can go on. And go to the board. New cases added 4. One important one. This is a 3-star. This elevator in Nakano goes to a weird place where girls disappear. Find my sister. For 500 yen, 500 hacker points, it says 1 friendship. Will this team help find her? I've been on that Nakano elevator, but it was normal. Okay, we'll accept this one. The client is waiting at K-Cafe. I'll see what they have to say. Ah, I've been expecting you. Sorry to make you come all the way here. Welcome. Did you ask him to help with Rico's problem? Yeah, I'm sure he's the man for the job. This young lady is Rico, the client. It's my big sister. She's gone missing. I'll bring him up to speed. Have you heard the rumor about the elevator disappearances? It's more of an urban legend. It says people mysteriously disappear while riding an elevator and get taken to another dimension. I don't know the details, but it's scary stuff. You two be careful when using elevators. You're worried about me? How kind. If you have to go missing, please make sure you pay me this month's wages first. Oh, so it's not me you're worried about. Oh, we got a little off topic there. Sorry about that. That urban legend has been doing the rounds in Nakano for ages. Every school kid knows it. But it might be more than just an urban legend. Seems that Rico's sister went missing right in this building. And it was after getting in an elevator. I know what you're thinking. This is a matter for the police, not a hacker. Am I right? We reported it, but Rico's sister is 16. The police said she'd probably just run away from home and staying with a friend. They're not interested. Terrible, right? They're wrong. She got in an elevator and then vanished. She must still be in the building somewhere. I told them everything, but they didn't believe me. Even my parents said she'll probably come back sooner or later. They're not worried. They must really trust her. If I didn't get home by the time my parents say, I'd be so grounded. I guess your parents don't trust you. I wish they'd stop treating me like a kid. Continue, Rico. I tried looking for her by myself, but couldn't find her anywhere. I was really upset, but he said he'll help me. I couldn't just stand by and do nothing. I tried asking with the police as well. They've recorded her as a runaway, but they're not actually doing anything to look for her. Rico, tell him about when she went missing. Well, we came here together. After playing the capsule machine on the first floor, my sister said let's go to the arcade on the 4th floor, so we got in the elevator. The elevator? Is that when she vanished? Did you actually see it happen? Well, don't rush her, let her finish. And he'll be the one investigating. You'll be busy working here. You're right, I got ahead of myself. Sorry, Rico. What happened next? We took the elevator to the 4th floor, but something wasn't right. This cafe's on the 4th floor. Was there something unusual about this floor? Yeah, all the lights were off. It was pitch dark. Has there been a power outage lately? Not that I remember. What happened next? The corridor was completely dark, and that's not all. There was no one else there. It was scary, but we had to look around. This was the only place with any lights on. You mean K Cafe? Yeah, and we heard a dog barking inside. A dog? In here? That's impossible. There was one. When we got close to the door, a big black dog came out. Do you know anything about that? Have you been keeping a pet dog here? Of course not. You're here every day. You'd know. That's true. No, we haven't had any customers with a dog. I was scared, but my sister petted it. Then she went inside. I was about to follow her in when the door closed. I pushed it as hard as I could, but it wouldn't open. I called out to her, but she didn't answer, and I couldn't hear the dog either. I was super scared, so I ran back to the elevator. I wanted to get to another floor and find a grown-up to help. Quick thinking. Nothing like my boss. He got lost as soon as he stepped outside the building and ended up calling me in tears. Sachan, let's not talk about that right now. When I got in the elevator, the door closed by itself and the lights in the elevator went out. I didn't know what to do, but then the lights came back on and the door opened. Then what? The lights in the corridor were on, and there were people in the corridor, in the stores. Lots of people. They weren't there a few seconds before. I ran to the cafe. I thought my sister would come back, but she didn't. Sachan and I were here as normal. We hadn't seen her or sister or a dog. You don't believe me? Just like the police? I promise I'll solve the case. Thank you. You're such a professional. Wow, such a big word. You're so smart. I can think of two possibilities. A mysterious disappearance related to the occult, or an accident caused by an elevator malfunction. It's probably best to start with the most realistic one. The reason I hired Hootie is because I knew I need someone to investigate the elevator control system. And just between you and me, wouldn't it be terrifying if it was something involving the occult? I use that elevator every day. I don't want to end up cursed or something. I wonder if a curse is only half as bad if two people get cursed at the same time. We can't ignore what happened to Rico's sister. If I do get cursed, I just hope you're there with me. What are you whispering about? Oh, nothing. How about we retrace Rico and her sister's steps? It might help the investigation. What do you mean? Just that. We recreate exactly what happened. Start by going down to the first floor and getting in the elevator. If the rumors are true, Rico's sister isn't the only person to disappear in mysterious circumstances. Let's do exactly the same thing and see if we can find another unusual with the elevator control system. Or can find anything unusual. I think it's a good place to start. How about you? Okay, let's do it. Huh? Are you going too? What about the cafe? I'll leave you in charge. I have to go, to get to the bottom of this Nakano mystery. No wait, I mean, to save Rico's sister. Okay, I'd usually ask for double pay, but as it's for Rico's sister, I'll let you off this time. But make sure you tell me as soon as you find something. I will. Alright, let's go. I like to watch people play. I'll go with you if you go. Alright, save again. Is this the elevator you took? Yeah. Then let's get in. You monitor the elevator control system. What did you do next, Rico? We pressed the 4th floor button. You or your sister? I tried to, but she did it. What do you mean? We need to recreate the exact same conditions. I wanted to press it, but I couldn't reach it and accidentally pressed the 2nd and 3rd floor buttons. Then my sister canceled them. It's possible to cancel a button once it's been pressed. Different elevators have different ways of doing it. You can cancel a button by pressing it 3 times. My sister's friend told her how to do it. It's like a cheat code in a game. Interesting, isn't it? After I accidentally pressed the 2nd and 3rd floor buttons, my sister canceled them and pressed the 4th floor button. Do you remember which order she canceled them in? She did the 2nd floor one first. Press the 3rd, then the 2nd, then the 2nd floor 3 times, then the 3rd floor 3 times, and finally the 4th floor. It's like the Konami code, but with elevators. This is what happened last time. Looks like it worked. The elevator's moving. It stopped. How's the elevator control system looking? In error? There's definitely something strange going on. We might have hit the jackpot. Jackpot? Oh, nothing. I wonder where we are. Proceed with caution. The lights are on, but there's no one here. At first glance, it looks exactly like the 4th floor we just came from, but something about it doesn't feel quite right. It was pitch dark last time, but this feels just like when my sister disappeared. I see, so you and your sister were exploring this floor when you encountered the dog at K Cafe. Yeah, there was no one around, just like now. It was so scary. Don't worry, we're with you this time. Ukami, I'm intrigued to know what's going on in K Cafe, but let's investigate this floor first, just like Rico and her sister did. Let's go to the arcade and back. Come on, Rico. There's not a single person, just like when I was here with my sister. All I could hear was the sound of our own footsteps. It's so strange. This place is usually bustling with people, but now it's completely deserted. Looks exactly the same situation as when Rico came with her sister. Ukami, let's head for K Cafe. What's that terrifying howl? Sounded like it came from K Cafe. The door won't open. What's going on? Shall I smash it? Please do it. Stand back, Rico. Okay. Eek! What the? This isn't K Cafe. Cyberspace? How could we be in cyberspace without logging in? Let's keep going. We have to find Rico's sister. You lead the way. Keep your wits about you. Okay. Got a sand guard. Oh, there's a Hawkmon. We had the ability to digivolve into a Hawkmon in Cyber Sleuth, but we didn't end up doing so. Thanks, Rick. Koromon, Drakmon get level ups. Hey, can you buy me a hat accessory? I want to make myself stand out. An accessory would give you a great new look. I'll think about it. So there must have been an accessory store somewhere that I never found in the first game. Let's drop down here. Try this side. Oh no, up here is empty too. Oh, there's a Vmon. We never found, and an Armadillomon. We never saw a Vmon in our first, though I keep saying first playthrough, but it's a different game in Cyber Sleuth. Nice. Alright, so we have to go up here. Oh, Sing Loopmon. An Elecmon. Exploring over here first. Making sure we're not missing anything. Patamon has a lot of SP, I just noticed. Please hold Sangloopmon. Let me check this stuff out. There we go. So far, I feel like Gomamon was a better starter. Actually, no, I didn't even pick Gomamon. That's right. I actually picked Betamon. But then I de-digivolved and went into Gomamon. Eek, what's that? More intruders. I can't get a moment's peace. It's the dog from last time. Where's my sister? Let her go. Did you bring them here? If you insist on disturbing my sleep, I'll put you to sleep like that other human. Okay. We'll do Lightning Pop for the 150. And then, yeah, Fang Strike. And Heavy Strike. Sticker Blade. That did a lot. Actually, he's dark. Dark is weak to light. Light is also weak to dark in this game. It goes back and forth. Yeah, Fang Strike again. Right, he's speed charged. Well, he's gonna have another attack. I was gonna say that's good, but he'll get one more attack before Gatomon. No, he just speed charged again. In that case, Holy Light again. And Fang Strike again. I went after Koromon this time. Nice, got him on, finished him off. Level ups for the team. How could I lose? Where's the girl's sister? Did you eat her? Why would I eat a human? If you're talking about the intruder, she's asleep over there. She was so annoying. I had to put her to sleep. Since you defeated me, I'll let you take her. She should wake up when she leaves. I see. You seem reasonable enough. Let me ask you something else. Did you create this floor? Why does it look exactly the same as our 4th floor? 4th floor? I don't know what that is. This place has always looked like this. I was originally in Eden, but suddenly found myself here one day. But this place isn't like Eden. I don't like it. I wanted a comfortable bed, so I modified this area to look like Eden. I did quite a good job, don't you think? So it wasn't you who made this place look just like our 4th floor? I see. I don't know what you're talking about. I thought I'd be able to sleep here in peace, but humans keep barging in and disturbing me. This place doesn't belong to me? So what should I do? I'll seal off this floor. Of course, but you should leave too. This is also for your own good. For my own good? I really don't know what you're talking about. But I don't need you to tell me to leave. I can't get any peace here. I want to go. If I knew how to get out of here, I would have left by now. You could take me to Eden if I go into your terminal? That would be great. I've wanted to go back to Eden for so long. I'll leave that to you. Oh, just one more thing. Another one? Go on then. Sorry for disturbing your sleep. First you want to get rid of me, and now you're apologizing? I can't figure you out. Anyone would be irritated at having their sleep disturbed. I know exactly how you feel. You're very strange. Okay, now get me out of here. The heck was... just got a text message from my work about insurance stuff. I don't know why they're texting me about that stuff at 9:30 at night, but okay. Alright, I think we're done here. I don't know what will happen to this space now that he's gone. Let's get her sister back to the real K Cafe. Did you get it back to Eden? That's good. Her sister's resting inside. She should probably go to the hospital later just to be on the safe side. Okay, I'll go with her when she wakes up. I'm still not sure exactly what happened. As far as I understand, Rico's sister strayed into a strange place created by a dog-like monster. Is that right? It's not quite that simple. How to explain it? There's a rumor that this building has a magical 3.5th floor between the 3rd and 4th floors. Huh? You always take the stairs. I've never seen anything like that. That's what makes it so strange. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not. What do you mean? There are lots of urban legends about places that look like the real thing but are slightly different. According to the stories, those places sometimes exist and sometimes do not. If someone inadvertently enters such a place while it exists, what do you think will happen to them once it disappears? They vanish. Exactly. There have been tales about such phenomena in Nakano for a long time. The 3.5th floor legend has started in Nakano. A strange creature? Is that the right word? That dog-like monster, as Sachan put it? It must have inadvertently strayed into the 3.5th floor while it was temporarily accessible. When it was unable to leave, it changed the K Cafe area into a bed where it felt comfortable. But then Rico and her sister unintentionally found themselves on the 3.5th floor. When her sister entered its bed, it got irritated and put her to sleep, and that's how she went missing. So Rico's sister and that dog might have disappeared if they'd stayed longer? It's possible. Luckily we made it in time. But why help that dog-like monster? Never meant any harm. Just put her to sleep. It didn't hurt anyone. It was just another victim of the 3.5th floor. There was no reason to help Rico's sister and not help it. Would you come and rescue me if I got trapped on the 3.5th floor? Huh? That would never happen. Seriously? You'd help that dog thing but not me? Huh, I'm so hurt. You should pay me compensation for pain and suffering. I didn't mean that. It came out wrong. It's impossible to get to the 3.5th floor now. That's what I wanted to say. What do you mean? Ukami looked into it for me. There was an error with the control system when we pressed the buttons in a certain order. It sent a signal that would usually never be sent. That's right, isn't it? I suspected that it's that abnormal signal that caused the 3.5th floor to appear. Rico and her sister just happened to press the exact sequence of buttons to send the signal. So would I end up on the 3.5th floor if I pressed the same buttons? Don't worry, Ukami has fixed the elevator control system so it won't happen again. He's an excellent hacker. That's a relief. Luckily, I won't need to pay any compensation now. But this isn't over yet. What was the 3.5th floor? Why did it look exactly like the 4th floor? How could humans and a dog-like monster from Eden get trapped there? And why was that monster able to change the space? I just don't get it. The world is full of mysteries, Sachan. That doesn't exactly explain anything. That's not good enough. We should just be glad that Rico's sister's safe and well. I'm tired. All I want to do now is sleep. Thank you all for rescuing my sister. No need to thank us. My boss only got involved to satisfy his curiosity. She's right. I'm just glad everyone's okay. Including that dog thing. Where am I? Rico? Ah, she's awake. I'm coming, sis. I think I'll just try to forget all about this 3.5th floor stuff now. Really? How can you leave so many questions unanswered? I don't care about that. I know basically what happened. I don't think anyone will ever know the full truth about the 3.5th floor. Although I wouldn't be averse to investigating similar phenomenon if the opportunity ever arises. I think a mystery or two makes Nakano a much more interesting place. I agree. That's the reason why I work here. Despite the low pay. It's always about the pay with you. Disappearing elevator completed. Okay. Disappearing elevator cleared. Hacker rank up. You became an amateur hacker. We got our 500 yen, 500 hacker points, and 1 friendship. Oh, this transmission number is... It's me. I trust the manhunt's going well. So Kayaba wasn't the guy either, huh? Then I'll tell you the name of the next target. How exactly do you select the target? Why would you ask something like that? You started to doubt the authenticity of my intel, from the looks of things? You want to meet in person and talk? Guess that means you won't trust me unless we do. You seem like an excellent hacker, one worthy of my trust. This much is true. Very well, let's talk in person. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be waiting at the Eden open space. Tomorrow, huh? I don't know what'll happen. I'd better prepare accordingly. It's time. I'll go to the open space. Prepare accordingly means save. So, my thoughts are K must either be a Digimon, Kyoko, or maybe Arata. Kyoko would make sense because of the K, but I think it might be also a red herring, and it's more likely a Digimon. Let's go to the open space. Oh, we didn't have the open space before? Kei's not here yet. Looks like I was right to ask Shitose for advice. Huh? How would you outwit a hacker whose identity you don't know? You should lay a trap and ambush them. Everybody knows that. There's still time before we're supposed to meet. Meanwhile, I'll set up the malware I borrowed from Shitose. Security alert. Entry not allowed outside of designated times. Deploying security. Deploying security. It's a Raptor Dramon. Oh, and a Beer Dramon and a Weregarurumon. It's a good thing I saved. They definitely didn't want us to be here before we were supposed to meet. No, Koromon. Okay. Lightning Paw. Oh, that took out Raptor Dramon. That worked out well. I think I can take out either of them. They're both fire. Try Beardramon first, though. I held on with like 1 HP. I think I got this. Poor Koromon was a casualty there. Lightning Paw. Actually, just regular attack. Nice. Security's been installed in this area. Could that mean... It's a demon mask. Yo, you got here early, didn't you? I was right to make the first move. Listen, I know you're good, but you ought to give up on ambushing me. Consider this some friendly advice. I don't want to lose a future business partner, after all. Still, nothing wrong with an ounce of caution. I'd even call it a welcome trait for a hacker. That's why I've concluded that you're a human worth trusting. Congrats, you've made the grade. Okay, so now that he says a human worth trusting, he's definitely a Digimon. Have this to celebrate. An invitation to the birth of a true legend. Got Demon's Den Demon Birthday URL. Head here at our promised meeting time. Be sure to bring this demon mask with you. Until we meet again. This mask is the same as the one Mephisto and his friends wore. Kay, are you somehow related to the account raids? I don't have a choice but to accept his invitation. Message. Maybe I'll become a computer whiz if a hacker can teach me. You're one, right? You're still new to hacking. If you have any questions, I'll answer them at the farm. I can go to the Demon's Den now, but first let me go to the Digilab and heal, so Koromon can come back. There we go. Right, they're all level 13. So I still got a little bit of training before they're max level. No, I don't want to leave. I want to go to the Demon's Den place now. That requires logging into Eden. Demon's Den. There we go. Testing, testing. Is this? Yeah, I figured it was Demakin. Y'all having a blast? Y'all having a blast with us here? Y'all getting down with the demons? Yeah! I just say, hey! Y'all must be asking yourselves, who's the star on this stage today? Yeah, the name's Jimmy Ken, baby. Yes, I am Jimmy Ken. Yahoo! Going crazy. I don't get it. What in the world happened to his body? What could have made him like that? I'm scared. All I feel is fear. Huh? You're not rocking out? Are you one of the new rookies? The Demon Birthday will be the first meeting you attend. Nice. What a way to memorialize the occasion. I'm so pumped. Listen up. That's the top brass of the massive hacker group Zaxxon, and then the head of us demons. The real star of the hacker world. The Jimmy Ken. Yahoo! Okay. Now listen to my demonic voice. Today is a demonic day, a demonic festival of the demons, for the demons, and by the demons. Thank you all for coming to the Demon Birthday. It's my style to rock the house up and down with my audience, so... Are you ready to rock? You picking up what I'm putting down? You know, I've been trying to fight for some devilish deeds. But Jimmy King can't do it alone. No, he can't. Get it? Just kidding, yo. But now it's time to get serious. Listen up, punks. From this day forward, you're not just some dog at Zaxxon's beck and call. The Order of Eden? Who gives a flying flip? Zaxxon's Honor? Who gives a friggin' fart? We're the coolest. We're the baddest. We're the best freaking hacker team out there. Say our name. We're demons. We got the strength of the underworld. We are demons. It's time for us to show the world what demons are all about. Yeah, we are demons. Yeah. Alright, my lovelies. I'll give you some super sick devilish missions. Y'all pumped up for your first demons mission? You there, can you spread some colorful publicity in Kowloon about the forming of the demons? Yes, I can. Yes, you can. Hey, you there. You go back into the real world, you hear? And sell 500 copies of our new single, Ephemeral Hummingbird at best price. Yes, I can. Yes, you can. Next. Hey, you over there. I get the feeling you ain't rocking out at all. That ain't right. That's why I'm giving you a special mission. Yo man, give me that Digivice for a sec. We got the Zaxxon Forum URL. You're gonna spy on Zaxxon for us. I've got a 5-day trip for you. If anything happens, holla back at yours truly. Can you dig it? Spy on Zaxxon? This has turned into a real pain. I'd better talk to Ryuji and the others about this. Back to Hootie for now. I see. Some mysterious hacker named K feed you intel on the criminal that raided your account. Then you took his one-sided invitation, went to the demon's hideout, was mistaken for a buddy, and now you have to spy on Zaxxon? Yes, I see. As if. Don't go walking into an obvious trap on your own like that, stupid. I figured something like that was going on. Idiot. No more hiding. You can tell us anything from here on out. So now what'll we do, Ryuji? Are we really gonna let this guy spy on them? First things first, we have to let Yuugo or Faye know what's going on. Okami, come with me. We're going to the Zaxxon Forum. Chitose, you look into K, right? You don't gotta tell me twice. Leave it to me. Alright, we're going to the Zaxxon Forum next. Save time. We can go to the Zaxxon Forum. I don't see Yuugo or Faye around. Oh well, let's go look for them. If they're not here, they're probably somewhere patrolling around Kowloon. I don't want Zaxxon to think Hootie's looking to antagonize them. We should tell them about the spy thing as soon as possible. Let's split up. Contact me if you find either Yuugo or Faye. It looks like Yuugo and Faye have gone to patrol Kowloon. I think I'll head there too myself. Okay. Let's go to level 2 first, because they're probably on the second floor. I can't go that way. They won't let me. So let's go up here. Alright, Abukamon, Sumemon, and Drakmon. Well, any of the dark types, this should take out. It's 1,000 damage. Bukamon, I don't have anything that really works. Let's just use Ice Archery. I guess I didn't have anything that worked as far as attribute-wise, but we're definitely stronger than these baby Digimon. Alright, Korumon's at max level again. Oh, I'm in under Kowloon, that's what the problem. I was like, what is going on here? This doesn't look like I thought it would. Alright, we gotta go back. And I gotta get out of here because this is the totally wrong place. How many members, or how many of my friends did you defeat to get this far? Never mind, it's time for me to see just how good you really are. Where'd this person come from? Oh, Hydro Water didn't finish it. Need to Digivolve Koromon. I'm not in the correct spot. Nice. I didn't take Tanamon out, but this should take them both. If we didn't miss. Then Woke Napalm. There we go. overkill, but it's fine. Okay, we're almost out. Yeah, this is under Kowloon, that's why it wasn't correct. We need regular Kowloon. I'm a little tired. Let's go to the Digilab first. Quartermon's at max level, so we can make him Shoutmon once again. Alright. Now he has 9 API. How much does he need? He needs 80 for his next form. Drakmon could Digivolve now, but we're gonna wait. Alright. Leave the Digilab. Then go to regular Kowloon level 2. Yeah, that's better. We can also hack here now. Yeah, let's go up. If you want to go any further, I've got a piece of advice for you. Don't trip. If you fall, there's no way to climb back out. Be sure to watch your step. Alright, got intelligence boost. Shush, I'm trying to focus. I've been working on solving this puzzle for ages, but the answer continues to elude me. How do I get a girlfriend? I must know. Someone told me women would find me attractive if I had a Digimon. There's gotta be more than that. I'm almost 30 and still single. You gotta help me. Please, can you ask the 4 girls on this floor something for me? Ask them what I need to do once I have a Digimon. Come back when you've heard from all 4 of them. Oh, brother. Got an export. Nice. You want to know how to attract women with Digimon? Are you some kind of pervert? Digimon, help! Holy light. Nice. Meteor fall. Yeah, fiery fastball. Nice. Then holy light again. I should have gone with the regular move. Lightning Paw. Oh, that jumped Shoutmon all the way up to level 9. Sorry about the misunderstanding. I like guys with strong, cool Digimon like yours. Oh man, for some reason I'm not feeling too hot today. Are you okay? You should get some rest and recover. Alright, check down here now. Lopmon and Sayakomon. Lopmon survived that. That's crazy. Oh, triple combo. Nice. There's a medal here. Kogamon. The only Koga I know is the poison-type gym leader in Digimon. What do you want? I'm in a bad mood today, but if you can beat me in a battle, maybe I'll make some time for you. Okay. She's got Kudamon, I think that one is. Then Gabumon Black. Lightning Paw. No, it had more than 150 HP. Alright, Shoutmon, finish it off. I wouldn't usually lose to someone like you, but your weird battle face put me off. Anyway, let's not dwell on it. Wait, you gotta tell us. Well, I guess not. Let's see, Shoutmon. You're max level now. Oops. I'm doing everyone but. Shoutmon's max level now is 34. Does that count as talking to her? Because she really didn't tell us anything. Well, I guess not to have a weird battle face, like the advice we can give him from her. Revival Capsule. And Defense Attach. Actually, I should have an open spot on... never mind. No, I don't. I guess it increase his defense for now. Actually, wait, no. SP would be better. Give him a little more SP. Survive with like 1 HP. Come on. Can you still hit us while confused? Alright. Someone here? Wait, no. Oh, right here. Huh? How to attract women with Digimon? I don't talk to weirdos. Take this. Holy light. This should take it out. Nice. Well, Drachmon's max level now. People like you who take good care of their Digimon definitely leave a good impression on me. Sorry about the misunderstanding just now. Now we gotta go up for the last one. That's got HP capsule Bs. Oh, there you are. You want me to tell you how to attract women with Digimon? Well, that's a little unusual, but I'll help you if you can beat me. Alright, regular attack should still be enough. Yeah. If you ask me, using a tough Digimon to save a girl from danger is sure to win her heart. Okay. I think we have enough information now. We can go back. Oh, you're back. I hope you've got some useful information for me. That's it. That's how I can find true love. Thank you, whoever you are. I'll train my Digimon to be as cool and cute as possible. Then I won't be single anymore. Well, now I can go forward. Now then, where could either of those two be? Now that I think about it, I don't know what either of them look like. Huh? Whoa. It's Arata again. That was a close one. Pay attention, why don't you? What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. Just kidding. Boy, am I sick of hearing that all the time these days. Hey, those clothes. Are you that hacker who joined up with Ryuji? Well, I guess you'd call us, acquaintances? I only know their names. Those guys are famous after all. They used to be in Jude. Come on, your teammates don't even know about Jude? Oh, come on, your teammates and you don't even know about Jude? I guess they don't talk about the past. You want to know about Jude, do you? Oh, what the heck, I'll tell you. What, me? I can only tell you what I've heard. Is that cool? If it is, then I'll tell you. I want to know how they've been lately myself. Oh, it's nothing. Come with me. Let's walk and talk. Digiline message? Who's Kay? I checked stuff out, but I got nothing. Could be risky. So we got Arata with us at the moment. Alright, one more hit should do it. Wait, Lopmon isn't dark. Kinda wasted an attack there. Actually, I could have probably done Meteor Fall as well. Okay. Am I going the right way? I'm not even sure. Lightning Paw. Okay, one down. Now try Meteor Fall. Nah, did not do as much as I would have liked. Alright, somewhere this way? Alright, let's save as well. I'm assuming something's coming up here. Go to the Digilab first. So now we can either Digivolve or De-Digivolve Drawcmon. Let's Digivolve him into Sangloopmon. Okay. Alright, what's the ABI of our team now? 15, 9, 6, 5. Okay. You just become a hacker recently, right? Just like I thought. You sure look green enough, but it's more about the Digimon programs you have. Does everyone in Hootie use those? No kidding. And here I thought those guys like to keep things old school. Guess people do change. Heck, it fell under Zaxxon's beck and call before I even knew it. Oops, sorry. We're here to talk about Jude, right? Jude was active several years ago. Digital monsters hadn't been discovered yet back then. Hackers would use tools they'd made themselves to do their hacking. And then there was Jude, the biggest hacker team. At the very least, you've heard the name of their leader, right? Arata Sanada? Well, okay then. Jude wasn't just the biggest team, but the one with the most technical expertise too. And their second biggest in command was your leader, Ryuji Mishima. That Arata Sanada guy had the skill, but, well, let's just say he was a bit reckless. Ryuji was his deputy of sorts, and always followed him around. Kind of like a big brother. Third in command was Chitose Amai. You know who I'm talking about. That guy's always been good with people, and kept the friction down on such a big team, like grease for a bunch of squeaky wheels. He looks chill, and has a good eye for people. With him around, most arguments would work themselves out. Several other hackers on the team could assemble unique malware. In other words, Jude had it all. Productivity, mobility, you name it. So they say. But what made Jude a legend wasn't its size. It was the conviction they all shared. It wasn't a hard and fast rule, mind you. It's just that, not one of them using hacking for evil. They only acted to raise their skill or just sate their curiosity. The Under Zero business too. I'd say they only broke in because they were that kind of people. You haven't heard about Under Zero? It's a core server that existed since the start of Eden. It contains all of the log data inscribed into Eden up to now. In other words, it's actually Eden's greatest security fortress. Taking that fortress made Jude the strongest team in Eden, both in name and deed. At least it would have. That is, if that guy hadn't shown up. No, it's nothing. Anyway, Jude failed in conquering Under Zero, and then disbanded just like that. Alright, now it's your turn. Tell me what those guys have been up to. An eater. Damn it, not these guys again. Stop butting in. Let's beat them. These guys will cause a real mess if we leave them alone. Must be pretty good if you're in Hootie. Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you, kid. Lightning Paw again. Nice. That did a lot. Yeah, that guaranteed 150 against Eaters is gonna be good. Because nothing else really does that much damage against these. It's everything else it's like resistant to. but a guaranteed 150 will make these eater fights go by quick. Nice. We made it somehow. Those things freak me out whenever I see them in Kowloon. I've been attacked by them before. You'd better stay alert. According to a Ookamiyoru researcher named Sudo, those things have something to do with the phenomenon occurring in the real world. Oh, you know that fossil too, do you? Sure does get around. Can't keep a good scientist down, huh? Another eater? Whoa. Oh, Ryuji saved him. You're as sloppy as ever, aren't you? Ryuji! Sorry, you saved my bacon. Don't get it twisted. I didn't come to save you. And what are you twiddling your thumbs for? Find Yuugo and Faye yet? Damn, they don't let up, do they? Oh, it must be Yuugo. And Faye. That was pretty dangerous there. Are you hurt anywhere? Yuugo? I wondered who it might be, and look who it is. Hey Ryuji, you've been meeting that Arata Sonata quite a bit lately, huh? Aw, come on, don't give it away, Faye. Ah shoot, the jig is up. I'm Arata Sonata. Nice to meet you, kid. You're the newbie then that just joined Hootie? I see. You've got good eyes. Plus it seems our interests are aligned. Came all the way here just to introduce him? No, I have a report for you. Yuugo, Jimmy-ken has broken off from Zaxxon. Sure, I know. Fan and I were just looking into the issue. That account raiding Mephisto did. It looks like the demons are involved somehow. I'm guessing they raided accounts to raise funds to expand the team's influence in one fell swoop. You're quick on the uptake. I want you to leave the matter to us. If we show any weakness here, it'll set a bad example to the other hacker teams. We'll maintain Eden's orders with our own hands. Can't protect Eden through force alone. If someone wants to defect, we can't just let them go. Not just anyone can determine right and wrong. If we let this pass, who will prevent the hackers from running wild? It's not like everyone can control themselves with convictions like you all once did. I believe in the necessity of defined rules, no matter where you are. All I'm saying is that hackers aren't the type of people to be tied down by anyone. To begin with, the way you guys do things is... Shut up, Sonata. Ryuji, you understand me, don't you? After all, we are not anything. You ran away. You don't get to talk about Eden's hackers. Yeah, you're right. Do what you want. I'm sorry we can't see eye to eye on this. There aren't many hackers of his caliber out there. I'm done talking about him. Yuugo, Okami got caught up in Demon's business. He was ordered to get intel on Zaxxon by Jimmy-ken. Him? Little did he know he was asking a member of Hootie to spy for him. Perfect. Then let's have him pretend to spy on Zaxxon. I'm asking you to be a double agent. I want you to contact us if the demons make any moves. This guy's only just become a hacker, Yuugo. Not a problem. What's the point in a spy whose face everyone knows in Eden? Plus he's a new recruit for Hootie, so I'm sure I can trust him. Well, if you insist, Yuugo. You'd best do your job, right, kiddo? You can come and go as you please in this forum. From today on, you're one of Zaxxon's hackers. A hacker's mettle can be seen in how skillfully he uses Digimon programs. Because protecting the Order of Eden is a hacker's first duty. I pray your actions are befitting of a guardian. I am a guardian of Eden, says Kay. What? Do I happen to know a hacker who calls himself Kay? Nope, never heard of him. How about you, Faye? Can't say it rings a bell. Still, it's not like we know each and every hacker under us. Why do you ask? He's the reason this guy's wrapped up in all this. It's possible he's a demon hacker. Please let us know if you hear anything about him. You got it. You're always doing good work for us after all. So you're the victim of a bad hacker yourself. And I shouldn't have to explain anything to you. You know well enough how much suffering hackers running amok bring to those living in Eden. Just as Arata Sonata says, I also think hackers must be fundamentally free. But freedom has many interpretations. Everyone has to find the answer for themselves. I look forward to seeing what kind of hacker you end up becoming. Looks like we'll have a big job for you pretty soon. I'll give you a call. That guy sure does love to talk. So you heard about Jude from Arata, did you? Don't believe a word he says. He ran off without protecting his team. He can't protect anything without strength. Man, things have gotten pretty nuts around here. All the hackers are talking about the breaking up of Zaxxon. That's all I hear about these days. Did you find out anything about Kay? Not a dang thing. This guy, he might be a pretty tough customer. If he's not getting picked up by my intelligence network, then he hasn't been around long. Has he contacted you since then, Ukami? Really? Then we'll just have to wait and see. It's the hospital. Erica got approval to be discharged. Oh great. Glad to hear it didn't take too long. I'll go pick her up. Still, that K guy. I wonder why he called you over to the demons. For now, we know that neither of K's targets, Shiga or Kayaba, were the criminal. Was he giving you wrong intel to confuse you? And if so, for what purpose? Thought you'd already forgotten about all that. Let's go home. Save, yes. Hey, we're into chapter 5. Hey, listen. You know that old guy? The one named Ookamiyoru? Well, I looked into him. Doesn't it bother you? I'm talking about the digital wave abnormalities and weird phenomena around Tokyo. Plus the eaters and the digital shift we experienced in Shinjuku. They've got to be an indicator of something unbelievable on the horizon. Putting together all the info from hackers that went inside the digital shift, there's a ton of eyewitness accounts of people seeing eaters. Could the eaters be causing the digital shifts? What do you think? So you heard about my sickness. Don't worry about it. It's not like staying holed up in here will make it better. I'm gonna get worse just looking at that mug. Fine, why don't you take on a case then? You're a Zaxxon double agent now, right? So get to work already. Stupid. At least say sorry for the trouble you caused. Erika. Erika, are you sick? Yes. Can't you heal it with a vaccine like we can? No, I'm not a Digimon. Oh yeah, you're a human, huh? Is there anything I can do? Nope. Oh. At the very least, I should do more of what you do, Erika. If I can just help out more. Sure, that might work. Chapter 5, To the Island of Happiness, Yuugo's Request. I haven't checked the board lately. I'll use the PC and see if any cases have come in. Alright, let's save again just to be safe. No, actually, before I use the PC, I got a bunch of Digimon messages, it sounded like. Did you know this island has a railway? Does that mean there used to be a train? Maybe. Maybe Mirai knows? Arata, hey, thanks for the other day. You're pretty strong for a new hacker. I wanted to hear more about Jude. Tell me sometime why you want to be a hacker and what kind of a hacker. Let me tell you next time. To Yuugo. And Ryuji says, be ready for your fate when fighting a strong enemy. Just keep fighting. What's up? Alright, now look at the board. One new case added. Learning about digital waves, a 1-star for Erika. There's way too much you don't know. Get the basics down. For 0 yen, but 500 hacker points, a brave point E, which is experience, and 1 friendship. It's a request from Erika. Is this a case? An email has arrived on the PC. There are loads of URLs for research papers. Wow, so she's telling me to learn about the digital wave. Fine, I'll accept it. Erika's email contained links to sites for all the papers and articles about the digital wave. But there's too many. I'll exclude all the foreign sites that I don't understand. From the 5 remaining ones, excluding the articles that look too difficult, narrows it down to 2. So, which one to choose? This one. I won't expect too much of myself. I've chosen what I can handle. I'll just hope for the best and focus as much as I can in the time left. That's the trick to all-night cramming. I can do this. The term digital wave refers to energy that carries and retains digital information, and the flow thereof. Although it is described as a wave, it is not actually known if it is a wave or particles. Experts have demonstrated its existence, however it has not yet been harnessed for practical applications. Further study is necessary. Erika and Ookamiyoru said that the digital shift in Shinjuku the other day was caused by the amplification of digital waves. I don't know why digital waves would be concentrated under the ground in Shinjuku, and why would there be eaters in the digital shift? Digital shift, digital wave, eaters, They must be connected somehow. Basically, a digital shift occurs where a digital wave is disrupted, and eaters appear where a digital shift occurs. Pseudo shows up where eaters appear, and I'm ready for my bed. So late, so tired. I can barely keep my eyes open. I think I've reached my limit. This reminds me of that mysterious detective. When I first met Kyoko Kurame in Shinjuku, she was investigating the digital wave. You, plain-faced kid, stop right there. Yeah, stay just like that. Don't move a muscle. These are some interesting readings. Do you have time now? I want you to help me with my investigation. You're the perfect subject for my experiments. Thanks. It would really help. Can you stand over there for me? Yeah, that's good. Now strike a pose. How would you pose for a photo? I hear lots of people in Japan like to make the peace sign in photos. Something like that would be fine. People think it started with some Olympic athletes back in the day, but it actually started as a V for victory symbol during the Second World War. It can symbolize either peace or war, and can even be used as an insult, depending on who uses it and where. Anthropologically speaking, it's fascinating. Oh, sorry, my mind tends to wander. Back to the experiment. Just assume any pose you feel comfortable with. A fist pump, with a smile. Oh, how very mundane. But very suitable for this investigation. I was clearly right to choose you for this job. You're extremely mundane. I'll take full advantage of that. I see. All done. You can relax now. Thank you. Now on to the next part. Come with me. Where am I going? This way? No. Up here? There's a shop up here. Oh yeah, this is just clothes. Where did Kyoko go? Just say, come with me, and then... Oh, she's over there. I was gonna say, can't just say, come with me, and then disappear. Just here. Can I ask you to hold this? It's a Sunomon. It's a stuffed toy. Cute, isn't it? But there's an interesting story behind it. Surely you've heard that every object contains a spirit. When I say object, it could be almost anything. From small things like stuffed toys and jewels, to big things like buildings. They all have one. The reason people form such strong emotional attachments to fluffy stuffed toys is because they are more easily possessed by such spirits. I acquired this toy especially for my investigation. In fact... Oh, there goes my mind going off on a tangent again. I need to focus. Sorry to keep you waiting. I got some good data. What? You're worried? You want me to finish what I was talking about earlier? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. But relax. That was just a joke. I expected the readings to fluctuate if I scared you and directed your attention to the toy. It actually is just an ordinary, everyday stuffed toy. That doesn't necessarily prove that objects don't contain spirits, though. There's a legend that says that objects become occupied by spirits after 100 years. Based on that, I can only deduce that a relatively new object like this toy wouldn't be possessed. Although it's possible that objects could be possessed by something other than a spirit. By which I mean a demon. Okay, on to the next place. Where'd you go now? I assume now you went down this way. Yeah, there you are. Serpentine. There you are. Here should be just fine. Memorize what I'm about to say. Okay. Watagului Tahalunafu Sidulufu. Huh? Ha Yai Luji Fajil Mungun. That's all. I already forgot. No, you couldn't memorize it? No. It was Wataguli Tahalunafu Situlufu Hayi Luji Vachil Mongun. Don't get it wrong. I'll be watching from a distance. Say it loud enough for me to hear. Oh boy. Don't make us do it. Let's see, I think the first line was... Oh, it is. Alright, well they made it easy. Yeah, Wataguli Tahalunafu Situlufu. Nice, carry on. Looks like I got it right. The next line was... Yeah, Hayi Luji Fajil Mongun. Okay, they made it pretty easy to remember. Good work. Guess I got it right. All finished. Well done. That's the end of my investigation. Looking at the results, the readings here are definitely abnormal. I wonder if something's happening or about to happen. It's fascinating stuff. Certainly worth looking into. I'd better get moving. Oh, forgive me. Thanks for your help, kid. Because of you, I have a very good chance of witnessing something very interesting. There's no time to lose. Thanks again. You want to know what the experiment was about? I was taking digital wave readings. I'm confident I'll be able to detect anomalous fluctuations in the digital waves in Shinjuku. You just happened to be passing by, so I thought I'd use you to verify my assumption. The digital wave reacts with human brain waves and bioelectricity. This anomaly is something else. It's on a completely different scale. Basically, you've shown that your presence doesn't interfere with the digital wave at all. The quickest way would have been for me to test it for myself, but it's not really practical for me to be the subject as well as the experimenter. It was lucky that you showed up, almost as if fate itself had played a part. Are you a scientist? A scientist? Similar in that I, too, search for the truth. But I like to think of myself more as a truth seeker than a scientist. I have a very particular range of interests, and I'm not cut out for the academic side of things. Have you ever heard of the Pythagorean school of thought? I'd call myself a member. What's your name? There's no need for names. I'm just a lowly detective. As a cyber sleuth, it's my mission to gather as much information as possible to learn the truth about events in the real world and cyberspace. Maybe we'll meet again someday, kid. And that was my bizarre encounter with that detective. I completely forgot we were on a case for Arata. Ah. I'm awake, was just resting my eyes. But I've been studying so long, maybe I should call it a day. As a cyber sleuth, it's my mission to gather as much information as possible to learn the truth about events in the real world and cyberspace. There are still so many of Erika's files left, although maybe that's not such a bad thing. But I guess I could read a little more. Okay. Maybe I'll become a computer whiz if a hacker can teach me. You're one, right? You're still new to hacking. If you have any questions, I'll answer at the farm. Okay. I think they said go to Erika now. I was like half paying attention, honestly. Or not. Let's see here. Oh, solved. I didn't even see it pop up as completed. We didn't get any in, but we got the 500 hacker points, a brave point, and a friendship. Alright. Let's see. I guess BBS doesn't have any particularly important cases right now. Maybe it's time to ask Mirai what's afoot. Okay. Before I do that, let me save. And then we're also going to use that brave point we just... Oh, we also got a memory up at some point. We're going to use the brave point we just got. Our friendship is an item, apparently. It probably raises Cam, that's right. We're going to use the brave point to get Sheltmon a level. Or 2 levels. Yeah, it raises Cam. Okay. So, to Mirai. So, the Digilab. Oh my, look at that face. Might you be lost? I think so. It appears that someone in Eden's community area has a lot to say about some trouble that happened. Why not try asking them? Do come again if you ever lose your way. I thought I was supposed to see you. So I guess we're going to the community area. Yeah, log into Eden. Can now go to Kowloon level 3. Nice. And then the community area. You'll never believe what happened. My friend's bank ID was stolen from her account. It was terrible. Was it a virus? I don't think so. She was on her way back from some event and realized it had been stolen. It's so strange. It's me. Are you free now? The case is coming from Yuugo, but Shitose and I are busy with other cases. It's quite a big job, but you can handle it. Take a look at the bulletin board. What'd you have me come all the way out here for first? Well, I guess logging out is pretty simple. This is right at our computer with the bulletin board. Alright, one new case. A hacker's justice for Yuugo. For 2,300 yen, 500 hacker points, and a memory up. Dreamin is created problems... Yeah, Dreamin is creating problems in Eden that need to be reined in. Help Hootie as well. Dreamin hurt my feelings, or my friends too. Get him, Hootie. Could ruin Eden. Okay. Investigation start. Yuugo might be at the Zaxxon forum. I'll go and ask for details. Okay. I've been waiting for you. I assume you're from Hootie? I haven't seen your hacking skills yet. It's not an easy job, but I expect it to be done well. Did that sound threatening? I didn't mean it to. Just do what you would usually do. Anyway, I'd better explain the case. Have you heard of an organization called Dreamin? We have not. Dreamin is a group that abuses Eden systems to scam money from people. This is their MO. First, they host an event in Eden and invite people to take part. Then they hypnotize everyone who attends. This makes them hand over their financial details, which the group uses to steal money. Lots of people have fallen victim to them. They always get away without leaving a trace. Hypnosis should be possible in cyberspace. Or shouldn't be possible in cyberspace. It must be some type of hack. My guess is that they somehow disrupt the virtual feelings received by Eden's avatars. Be careful. They've even scammed some Zaxxon members. Ordinary users I could understand, but even we're vulnerable. They must be formidable hackers. If we leave them to their own devices, no one will be safe. I can't allow people like them to prey on the innocent. There's no place for them in Eden. I swear on Zaxxon's reputation that they will be brought to justice. My associates are searching for their location. To coordinate such a crime wave in Eden, they must have a base somewhere in cyberspace. Rendezvous with Faye and join the investigation. She's not an easy person to find, but someone on the forum should know where she is. Ask around. Okay. She took some people to look for the enemy hideout. She should have taken me. Oh, there's a medal here. Oh no, Faye memory. Oh, that might help us find her. Someone mentioned her going to Under Kowloon level 1 just now. Seems that Faye has taken some people to Under Kowloon level 1. I'll meet up with Faye on Under Kowloon level 1. No, I guess the memory wasn't important. To the story, at least. Alright, let's go to Under Kowloon 1. It's been a while since we had a Digimon battle, I feel like. It's been a lot of story. See if we can find Faye. Oh, Punimon and Koromon. Remember when they were tough for us? That was literally 2 days ago. Now look at us. Taking them out. 2 hits. I could probably just use regular attacks on the baby Digimon. Nice. Hey, no, stop. Ah. Oh, so many cats. 1, 2, 3, so many, so happy. Those Zaxxon hackers have glazed eyes and are muttering to themselves. What can I do? Snap them out of it. Can't just leave them like that. Huh? What was I doing? What happened? It's like I was having such a lovely dream. Wait, were we attacked by that group? Did you help us? Thanks. Those clothes. You must be from Hootie. Are you helping us look for Dreamin'? Where's Faye? She was with us just now. Have you seen Faye anywhere? She must still be investigating. We were looking for the Dreamin' hideout with her when we ran into some suspicious people. We tried to grab them, but then there was a battle. The next thing I know, I'm here. They must have hypnotized us. There was a hacker who looked like their leader. Faye must have gone after her. How's it going? Give me an update. So she's gone after their boss by herself. I know she can handle herself, but I'm still worried. Go after her. She might need your help. Yuugo, we'll go too. No, get back here. But you've been through a lot. Come back and rest. I'm not gonna lose any more people. Yuugo. Alright. Don't worry. We'll take it from here. We found Faye's location. She's on a special forum somewhere. What's she doing? I told her to contact me as soon as she found their hideout. Looks like she's heading there alone. Can't just let her go in without backup. I'm sending you the URL. Get over there. Got Dreamin' Hideout URL. I don't like the idea of leaving this to someone from another team, but we can't disobey Yuugo. Don't let us down. Oh, that sent me back to the entrance. That would have been nice. It did. Okay, Dreamin' Hideout. Where's the URL for that? Right here. Okay. From digital space. Not this way. Gilmon and Palmon. And we missed with Meteor Fall. Try Woke Napalm. It should be enough, right? Yeah. I got a Palmon medal. And they're back. And they get a back attack on us. There we go. Down again for them. Level ups for Godamon and Strike Dramon, and we got a complete scan of Gilmon now. Shaking farm trees makes fruit fall. I love them, but I can't take too much. Really? What type of fruit could it be? Show me next time we go to the farm. Okay, up this way. Now let me get this item over here. Oh, Demi Devimons. That was a lot of damage by Gatomon. Farm expansion. Okay, here the people are. There's Faye. There will be a domination battle. Make sure you have 3 members. Yes, we do. Forgot domination battles are the new thing in this. We did one last time too. What are you doing here? Yuugo sent you. What's wrong with him? I can handle these scumbags by myself. Who are you calling scumbags? This is the leader of Dreamin'. I don't think you fully grasp the seriousness of the situation. You're on our turf, and we got you surrounded. I can't help you now. Off you go, run away with your tail between your legs. I'm a reasonable grown-up. I'm willing to overlook you kids' rude behavior this time. You don't scare me. I came here all by myself. I wanted to make things up to the group. I didn't even call Yuugo. I can easily handle a few scumbags like you. You talk big, but you'll change your tune soon enough. What's that? It smells so sweet. No. Oh, Yuugo, that's not appropriate. You love me most of all? That makes me so happy. She's acting strangely. It's just like the hackers from before. Oh no. There you go. Kids get so cranky when they don't get enough sleep. Sweet dreams. That's what happens to sniveling brats who mess with grown-ups. Up. What? Up. Hey, wake up. I was calling you, but you wouldn't wake up. But your sleeping face was so cute. Lazy bones. What time are you coming back today? I miss you so much when you're away. Sorry if that sounds selfish. But you don't mind, do you? You're not Erica. What? Who else could I be? I'm your one and only Erica, right? Everything's going fuzzy. Hey Okami, can you do something for me? Can you tell me your account password? If you tell me, I'll do anything you want. And I do mean any... That's enough, sweet dreams. Or that's enough, sweet dreams. Do it, Machine Dramon. You awake now? That was a close shave. Yuugo, why are you here? You found the hideout, but it looks like things got to be too much for you. You always rush in without thinking. We all worry about you. Yuugo? It's Yuugo from Zaxxon. You must be the leader of Dreaming. Your crimes end here. I'll make you pay for ruining the sanctity of Eden. Oh, so you're mad that we messed up your personal sandbox? Hey, Fall, how's it going? Thanks for the raid. See if I can do this command right the first time this time. How was the casting of Frank Stone? Did you beat the game? Hey, City. That's the game that's like... No, I don't think it's a sequel, but it's like related to that other game that Steven played once. I can't remember what that one's called. The name starts with like an E though, I think. It's pretty good so far. You're letting chat make the choices. Nice. And I see you've brought lots of little friends. You shouldn't underestimate grown-ups, you know? Oh, they have a Phantomon. Phantomon, I see. So you're the one behind the hypnotic dreams. Am I a Digimon master? Not yet. Not in this one. We had to, this is a new game. Yeah, we just started this one Friday. So we're on our second day of Hacker's Memory. So I just have champion level Digimon at the moment. You alter their consciousness and then steal their account details and passwords. I never knew Digimon were capable of such things. Can't be just an ordinary Digimon. How did you change its programming? We grown-ups have our ways. Doesn't matter how many of you kids there are. You're no match for us. I'll show you. After all, it's an adult's job to teach children good manners. You're nothing but a cancer in cyberspace. Don't hold back. Take them down. We'll purge Eden of our enemies. Alright, so this is one of those domination battles. It's kind of like just capture as many spaces without letting them capture spaces. Alright, so we move 2 spaces here and get 5 points. And they got 5 points. Now the 10-point zone is probably going to be the big one for this. Well, they're already at 15. I'll go for 10 here. So we're at 17. Yeah, she's gonna try to battle us. Oh, it's a back attack, so they get first hit. Okay. But luckily, light is good against dark attributes, so holy light should do some damage. Yeah. I guess it goes both ways, technically, in this game. Light is strong against dark, but dark is also strong against light. They both are effective against each other. Alright, we didn't take him out, but she wasn't able to take the space from us because she didn't win. And in these domination battles, you only do 1 round of moves per turn. Alright, Yuugo can try to take this space from this guy. Yeah, he only has rookies. Yuugo has Machine Dramon, which can hit all opponents with Infinity Cannon. Okay, so we survived that. We didn't get any extra points though, because we didn't finish the fight. Well, another guy's attacking me for the 10-point spot. Alright, Lightning Paw. And it's combo. Another combo. Nice. So we defended this spot. And now I'm also gonna try to take this spot. Alright, they have Fan-Beamon and Demi-Devimon. Amethyst Mandala. Yeah, she has Sakuyamon. He's a mega level. Oh, and Tiger. Vespomon. Alright, Thunderfall. Well, check out the Fan-Beamons. And Starlight Explosion? Nice. Alright, so we'll get 5 more points for defeating him. So now we're up 22 to 10. Alright, so I need to take this spot from her. Alright, we got first attack. So do Holy Light again. There, we won. Do I have a favorite Mon? Yeah, Patamon's always been my favorite Digimon. I've always liked Patamon. What about you, Fall? Do you have a favorite Digimon? There we go. We got 30 points, so we won the domination battle. Got some level ups for Strike-Dramon, 2 level ups for Shoutmon, 1 for Gatomon, and 3 for Sanglupmon. Yeah, JD was here the other day, and he said his favorite was Gatomon, who we're actually using right now. We're trying to get Gatomon leveled up enough to get an Angelwomon. How dare you kids, get in my way? Adult or child, it makes no difference. You don't remember their names, so you'll probably go with a random Greymon. Yeah, they got a lot of Greymons nowadays. You got like Rise Greymon, War Greymon, GL Greymon. No one should be allowed to abuse Eden. What about you, City? Do you have a favorite Digimon? Pay for your crimes in the real world. Using a dying Digimon as a shield? Despicable. I didn't make it do anything. I never have. What do you mean? Phantomon has never been my servant. It's been my partner right from the start. It did everything of its own free will. It's my business partner. This crime is a joint Digimon-human undertaking. It was all Phantomon's idea to scam gullible humans and steal their money. Yours was Wizardmon as a kid. Yeah, Wizardmon was the one that looked over Gatomon in the anime. I remember Wizardmon. Actually, we've had a Wizardmon in this game, or not this one, but the other Cyber Sleuth. I keep saying this is like the same game or that my first playthrough. But technically these are 2 different games. But they're both in the same game I launched because this is a complete edition. Yeah, it was all Phantomon's idea to scam gullible humans and steal their money. Digimon don't have free will. You must think we're stupid. Such relationships aren't completely unheard of. How do you realize just how little you kids know? Free will or not, what you did is a crime. Faye, take care of Phantomon. You really are stupid. What else can you expect from a bunch of kids? We're not the bad ones in all this. Eden's just so easy to abuse. If you want to blame anything, blame Eden itself. Get out of here now. Never set foot in Eden again. Is Shindramon just attacked her? They're getting away. Don't worry, Faye. I hacked their account data. It doesn't matter where they run. We can track them down later. As long as they're in Eden, it's impossible for them to hide from us. This terrible business is resolved now. Good work, everyone. Yuugo, what about the Phantomon? It could still be a threat. Shall I get rid of it? We haven't got any other choice. There aren't any laws for punishing Digimon. But if we let it go, it might just go and scam more people. No, I won't let it get off that lightly. It doesn't matter that it's a Digimon. It's committed a crime against Eden. If the law can't punish it, I will. I never knew there was anything like that here. Me neither. I've never seen it before. Is it an avatar? It's not moving at all. Gives me the creeps. Let's get out of here. You really helped us out. I'll make sure I let Ryuji know. I've taken care of it. Freezing an avatar? You've got a devious mind, Yuugo. It's still conscious, but it can't move at all. That might be even crueler than its own owner's punishment. I'll let it go once it shows signs of remorse. I'm not that cruel. You don't approve of this punishment? Don't you think it's too harsh? It's too bad we're not on the same page. I know what Eden's creators wanted. They wanted to make people happy. They wouldn't want it to be used for evil. Dreamin' is just one of the many organizations using Eden to do bad things. Human or Digimon, I'll eliminate anyone or anything that corrupts Eden. Even if that means I have to be the bad guy. The hacker's justice completed. Report it on the bulletin board. And we got a Digiline message. Listen up. Which Digimon looks almost exactly the same as Frigimon? Mud Frigimon. Alright. So we completed a mission, so let's save. Yeah, it had been 30 minutes since our last save. That was kind of risky. Because when you lose a battle in this game, what we learned a couple streams ago, at the very end of my first Cyber Sleuth playthrough, the first game, is if you don't save and you lose a battle, it completely restarts you to your last save point. Which I guess games used to do a lot in the day, but this doesn't auto-save. Which I guess it is like an... Well, the first one was a 10-year-old game. This one doesn't either. This one's like an 8-year-old game. It came out in 2017. But I still would have expected it to autosave. So I got put back like over an hour the other day when I lost a fight and hadn't saved in over an hour. Yeah, thank goodness more games use autosave now. Yeah, I got put back over an hour and I wasn't very happy that day. Terrifying memories of before autosave, yeah. So now I try to save after everything. What was I doing? Looking at the bulletin board, that's right. A hacker's justice completed, so we got 2,300 yen, 500 hacker points, and a memory up. Hey, Starstream, thanks for the bit. Alright, so all the cases are cleared right now. Let's see what they say for us to do next. Tomorrow is the grand final of the National High School Programming Championship, in which the most highly skilled students go head-to-head. This year's finalists are Nishinomori High School and reigning champion Inodin High School. These longtime rivals have been alternating championships for the last 7 years. But who will take the crown this time? How are you supposed to scare Fall now? Did you scare him with the Joe Hendry redeem? I wonder who will win this year. What do you think? I don't know. You could show more enthusiasm. The whole school's fired up. It's not that I'm not interested. It's just the standard's not that high. Don't give him ideas. Well, thank you for the 10 bits. That might have scared me if I wasn't looking at the chat. But luckily lucky for me, I was looking at the chat, so I saw that before it went off. Erica was already building programs like that halfway through elementary school. You know she's a special case. What is it with you two? I used to go to Enid in high school. Alright. Well, I actually think with that... You're redeeming a hydrate, City? I'll drink some water. I have a little bit of water with me. I also have Coca-Cola with me, but I'll drink the water. Alright. I'm gonna save again. But yeah, let me check something real quick. Alright. There's not really anyone that I follow on right now. So, I'm not going to raid anyone, but I am going to end it here for tonight. I've been live for about 4 hours, which is my average time nowadays, I guess. This way I can relax a little bit before I got to go to bed for work tomorrow. But thank you to everyone that stopped by and hung out. Thank you, Fall, for the raid. Um, I will be off tomorrow and Tuesday. Monday and Tuesdays are my off days for streams. Um, but I'll be back on Wednesday to stream something. I'm gonna make a schedule after stream tonight. I've been posting them in the Discord, Twitter, and Blue Sky. But yeah, I make my schedules on Sunday nights, so I'll post that at some point tonight in those 3 places, and I'll figure out what I want to do for streams this week. I'm trying to decide if I want to stick with the games I've been playing, which is this, Hacker's Memory, and Pokemon for next week, or where it's Halloween week, if I want to do 1 week of spooky games. So I'm still trying to figure that out. Um, but I'll make that decision and post that pretty soon here after stream. And yeah, thanks again for stopping by. I hope you all have a great one, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.